hello and welcome again, showgoers and convention enthusiasts alike. My name is Jamie Madrox.
I am Dustin.
He is.
We call them Astronomiconers.
Wow.
We're coining words
Astronomiconers.
Astronomiconers, Astronomiconfidential, Astronomiconversations.
And that's what this is.
This is Astronomiconversations.
We're going to talk about some stuff. For those of you who are new to Astronomiconversations, this is a time where we sit down and we basically slow down everything and we elaborate a little more on the details, the things that are going on. Not everybody understands the validity of all the guests and certain events and things that may or may not be taking place at Astronomicon 3. So we are here today to elaborate on a few of those points, to try to clarify and be that proverbial Windex to clean up all that stuff and make it nice and shiny.
Well, now that we have a nice shiny window there,
hey!
I feel, as well do a lot of people in the Astronomicon world, that we really love our horror.
I agree.
You know?
I agree. Horror is one of the cornerstones on which this business is built on.
Yes.
So who, if not we, to pay homage to it by bringing some of the greats and best in the genre.
And speaking of that, third time back, been to every Astronomicon, Bill Mosely.
Hey, it's me, Bill Mosely, from the beautiful shores of Lake Biwa in Japan.
I am justice.
Inviting you to come to the third annual Astronomicon at Sterling Heights, Michigan, Wyndham Gardens. It's February 7th through 9.
Dog will hunt.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Richard Brake's going to be there, Foxy from 3 from Hell, wrestlers, monsters.
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
You name it, come on down. Astronomicon 3, presented by Twiztid. Love them all. And again, konnichiwa from Japan, and I'll see you in Michigan.
Did you miss me?
Three from Hell. Devil's Rejects.
Yes.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
Yes.
He's chopped up.
He's
chopped up.
He is.
And he's going to be there.
Wait a minute. Stop the press. He is one of the most coolest, approachable, likable, and downright awesome dudes that I know that I've done anytime. We're on 3. This is the third con that we've done with this guy. And I just got to say, William, thank you. Thank you for always being cool, man. Seriously, everybody that comes in contact with him is just like, he's awesome. He is like a ray of sunshine glistening on a bloody chainsaw. That is our friend, Mr. Mosely.
Yes, Mr. Mosely.
Yeah.
3 from Hell also brings us our next actor, Richard Brake.
I'm not crazy, I'm in control.
Dead.
Hi, this is Richard Brake. Played the Night King on Game of Thrones and Rob Zombie's films, 31, Halloween 2, and the recently released 3 from Hell. It's coming out one more time, October 14th. But in February 7th and 9th, I'll be in Sterling Heights, Michigan for Astronomicon. I'm looking forward to it, so everyone come out. Be nice and cold, it'll suit the Night King. Please come on out, say hi. I'll see you February 7th and 9th at the Astronomicon, Sterling Heights.
Yes. Now, when George had first said, you know, he's coming in, he's thinking about doing it, and I was like, you do know that's the guy that's going to be in 3 from Hell, and he's just like,
Yeah.
But wait, there's a whole
Night King.
You,
Yes.
Paul, George, and Mike know him as the Night King. I, with no Game of Thrones knowledge whatsoever, had no idea that this guy was one of the most recognizable faces in one of the biggest HBO.
Oh, characters.
Is it
Yeah,
HBO?
it's HBO.
HBO series ever put out. That alone blew me away.
Yep.
Like when you think you know stuff, like I knew he was in 31 and stuff like that. Like I've seen his work. I know who dude is.
Oh yeah, he's a
But I
recognizable
did
face.
not know that. That was like, that's something that set me back like in levels.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know that was him. So that just made it all the more cooler when he was like, yeah, he's definitely signed on. He is going to show up at Astronomicon 3. And then we just started turning. The wheels started turning.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. 2 of the 3 from hell will be in the same place at the same time. No, and they will do a panel, and that
That's
alone,
for
that's
another
pretty cool.
episode of Astronomic Conversation.
All right,
We
fair
got a
enough.
whole events
We've
episode to go.
we may have touched on something that was you'll find out later on. But anyway, right here, right now, keep it moving, keep it moving. Tell me about more people in the horror.
Well, we got David Howard Thornton.
We are not safe here. This guy is on. He's pulling the maniac.
What's up, guys? I'm Damien Leone. This is David Howard Thornton. Come on down to Astronomicon February 7th to 9th, 2020, Sterling Heights, Michigan. We're dying to see you there.
Best known for his portrayal of Art the Clown in Terrifier.
Okay, very.
I've seen it. You've seen it.
I've seen it, and I was gonna say very popular on the underground
It is.
horror community
It got a
scene.
good pop in there. I believe it was it was on Netflix or Hulu or one of those two, and it got a big pop from that. Like, you know how social media gets flooded with stuff, but I mean, us being the people who like horror so much,
For sure.
That's you know, that's how I seen it
I've
come up.
noticed-
We're like, let's try it.
I've
And
noticed
it's a great movie.
Everybody has this this need to try to make a new iconic serial killer monster. We obviously have our Jason, our Michael, our Freddy,
Yes.
Pinhead, what have you, all of those, Chucky. But I think there's that need to solidify more
Well, there's those
faces.
generations. of it,
Absolutely,
too.
exactly. That
You
was,
got Universal Monsters.
Very,
that was
very
a whole,
good word.
Whole character. You know, then you got your 70s horror.
I've
characters.
noticed recently that Captain Spaulding is an official Universal icon of horror.
Yeah, he's definitely
Like-
he's definitely got his part.
Like R.I.P. Sid, we love you.
You know.
You know that goes without saying. But to know that his body of work has heightened and grown and has solidified itself
Becomes so recognizable.
in the horror community.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is I'm thinking that there is like a trend that's following that, and I'm noticing a lot more Art the Clown.
Yeah.
I'm noticing a lot of Sam from Trick or Treat. I'm noticing a lot of Art the Clown, and I'm noticing
Sam's
a lot
on
of
the
people
spectrum,
trying to
yeah.
bring back the monster from Funhouse.
Oh, you know, that's
That's
true.
a real
That's
stuff,
right.
but that's okay. This conversation, so we just sometimes.
But yeah, so he'll
But Art
be
the
there.
Clown.
Also with the creator and director of Terrifier,
And that's cool,
Damien
too.
Leone.
That's
will
cool.
be there. CJ Graham joins us for his first Astronomicon this year.
Hey everybody, let's talk about the Astronomicon in February 2020. That's February 7th, 8th, and 9th. Sterling Heights, Michigan. I've got an invite. They have invited Jason Friday the 13th, and guess what today is? Friday the 13th. That's right. So this is the buzz out there. Let's get it out to the word. I look forward to seeing all the fans. February 7th, 8th, and 9th, 2020. Sterling Heights. I'll see you there.
And he played Jason Voorhees in part 6.
Okay.
of
So
that, yeah, one of
6. So
that's Jason
he lives.
That's where they the end of the Tommy Jarvis trilogies, where he comes and he has to make sure he's dead, and they stab him with the big steel rod, and then the
Come
lightning
on,
strikes
Maggie
him.
Head!
Yes,
Come on,
that's the
Maggie
one.
Head! Hand me the palo! Hand me the palo! Yeah, I know that
That's
one.
the one. That's the one.
Yeah, come on! I was gonna say it, but you can't. You know, if you're a fan of that movie and you knew the next line, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Dr. Satan! Dr. Satan!
Until today, no trace of Dr. Satan has ever been discovered. But then who knows?
Hello, Monster fans. This is Multivalent, aka Dr. Satan. Come hang out with me at Astronomicon 2020, February 7th through the 9th in Sterling Heights, Michigan. See you there.
That's how we around this establishment know him. You may know him as well as one of the most iconic images as well from House of a Thousand Corpses. And not only are we talking about that, but we're talking about capturing that imagery in a VIP experience with him
for another episode down the road. But
again,
yes, he will be in costume.
See, I know things.
For
I'm trying to let you know what I know
ops.
so we can know it together.
Yes, it'll be good.
Got it.
Speaking of iconic, this man, Lloyd Kaufman.
Oh my trauma!
Greetings, not from Tromaville, but from beautiful Tahiti. I'm Lloyd Kaufman, president of Troma Entertainment, creator of the Toxic Avenger, Astronomicon 3, the best convention in the world. Lloyd Kaufman, the Toxic Avenger, the Tromex will all be there. Astronomicon Part 3.
He's just been around like forever. 30 years, 40 years in the game in horror.
God made air, trees, and Lloyd Kaufman.
That's it. That's
and
how
it's just been the same since then. But let me tell you something. Again, Lloyd is one of the most down-to-earth, pardon me, Mr. Kaufman.
Yes.
I will address him with prestige. Mr. Kaufman is one of the most coolest dudes.
Yeah.
Like he understands, he appreciates his fans, he appreciates people who put Toxie on the map. He appreciates seeing the tattoos and the love that's shown for Toxic Avenger, Sergeant Kabuki Man, and any of his wildest and illustrious creations that have come out of the annals of Troma.
And I believe he is one of the free guests. Pictures and autographs always free from Mr. Kaufman.
I'm telling you, it doesn't get no better than him. Stop by, show your love, show your appreciation, get him to squiggle on your Toxic Avenger Crusaders figure. Do you remember those from Playmates?
Toxie figures?
Oh man, those were great. They were like in scale with the turtles. Go ahead.
That was a good choice.
I was gonna segue into another person, but I'll hold on. Go ahead.
We got James Jude Courtney.
Hi, this is James Jude Courtney, and I'll see you at Astronomicon in Detroit, February 7th, 8th, and 9th. Really look forward to it, guys.
He plays
Michael Myers.
Yes, in the newest one.
Absolutely. He was in the 20 what would have been the 2018?
Yeah.
The 2018 version of Halloween from Universal Pictures. He was Michael Myers in that. He's also reprising his role in both of the upcoming movies that will become the trilogy, which is I want to say Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. I believe those are the tentative titles. I could be wrong. We have to check into that.
Halloween Kills, I know.
Halloween Kills is for sure, but I think it's Halloween Ends, or so they imply that there's a lot of speculation going on. When you're done watching this video, click new Halloween movie news, and I promise you will find out a lot of cool things that are happening. And most of that information is centered around James Jude Courtney and another person on this list.
Your favorite Halloween, Halloween 3,
yes,
has an iconic man in that. And his name?
Tom Atkins.
Oh yeah.
Stop it now, turn it off. Turn it off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey guys, Roman. Come and join me at Astronomicon in Detroit, February 7, 8, and 9 of 2020. You better be there.
I have followed the body of work that is Tom Atkins through the mid-'80s, '90s.
Tell it.
And I cannot tell you how much joy it brings to me to see him and still find him in other movies that I didn't realize he was in. Like you're watching the beginning of Creepshow, and that mad dad at the beginning that takes that comic book away from the pure Atkins.
Yes. Very good.
Pure Atkins.
And also one of the inspirations for my old mustache.
Hey now, Night of the Creeps.
Yes.
I mean, I could go on and on. Tom Atkins is at The Fog.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. When you stop by his booth, say what's up to him. I'll probably be hanging around hound dogging him, but
I met him at a different con, Mad Monster Party in Arizona.
I seen he did some drops. He's pretty cool. He's cool like that.
Okay, so now a movie from my generation, a little Child's Play. Okay. We got Alex Vincent coming.
Play with this.
Andy!
Hey everyone, it's Alex Vincent, Andy Barkley from the Chucky franchise. My friend to the ends here and I just wanted to say that we're real excited to come out to Astronomicon, February 7th through 9th next year, 2020, in Sterling Heights, Michigan. I've not been out in that area before. I've not done this convention. I'm really excited to meet everybody. If you haven't met, or if you have, come out and say hello. Chucky's excited to see everybody, so am I. Yeah, Astronomicon, February 7th to 9th. Can't wait.
He's going to be there signing autograph. Andy.
It's Andy. Andy's gonna have his good guy doll there. Now this next guy and our last guy for this segment.
Okay.
You actually told me about him from Behind the Mask and Leslie Vernon.
Astronomicon.
Hey gang, it's Nathan Basil, aka Leslie Vernon, here, and I'm coming out to Sterling Heights, Michigan, February 7th through 9th. Yes, this is the year 2020 we're talking about, so you've got time to put it in your calendars and make it happen. I'm going to be there, you be there too, and I'm looking forward to seeing you.
There was this underground movie called The Mask of Leslie Burden, or The Mask of a Killer Leslie Burden, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, and basically inside of that movie, it blew me away. There's this guy who wants to be a killer so bad that he focuses his life on watching Jason and Michael Myers. It's the first time that I've actually seen comedy and horror like melded together. So like it was cool. A good, like, you should, if you haven't seen it, Google it, find it, Netflix it.
One of the streamings.
Beam it to your tablet and check it out. So you're ready when you see him at Astronomicon and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
There he is, dude.
Doing good.
I hope he's not looking all green like he was in the movie. He's looking a little sickly.
A little bit. Well, for episode 1 of Astronomic Conversations, actually it's not episode 1. I don't know what episode we're on, but episode 1 of
many more to come
of Astronomicon 3 Astronomic Conversations. I am Dustin.
I'm Jamie Madrox, and you can check us out as well as everybody else at the Wyndham Gardens.
February 7th, 8th, and 9th, 15 in Van Dyke in lovely Sterling Heights, Michigan.
Can only be talking about Astronomicon 3.
Yes.
See you there.
Good.